Welcome back to another video, guys, and today it's been a while. It's been a very long time since I made a video, but today we're back with the roadmap update video because I just really wanted to go over what they posted, as in like their roadmap that they actually made. It's not a roadmap I expected. I do have to say, somebody already described it on the Discord server. I just added a little bit to it, but yeah, it's just like I think a lot of people are. I think I just like find it funny because this map is basically summarizing everything that's sort of being said or people already know that's gonna come. But I don't know why they just put it there. There are a couple of things that sound interesting. And some are surprising as well. Yeah, let's just go over it. Yeah, let's just go over it. Okay, so yeah, they said they're gonna post this roadmap updates every couple of months, which is nice. I guess we're gonna see one more in autumn or something, and then the next one in autumn. And there's 3 boxes. So the first box is coming soon. So this, I assume, is what's gonna happen in the next update. Then you have the in the works, which I believe is the update after the next one. So I think it says autumn, so Q4. So I will assume this is the update that's gonna come in maybe like October. And then you have the future plans, which are things that they have not really started working on, but they are considering doing in the game. Okay, so let's start with the coming soon. So this is like a sneak peek of the next update, it seems, and it basically says there's gonna be a brand new story chapter. Now they already teased it back in the Twitter post like a few weeks ago. They asked people what they want to see for the next chapter. I knew it was a hint there's another chapter coming. Nothing new here. New Hellfire campaigns, again, nothing new here because they said they're going to be releasing new Hellfire campaigns pretty much every update. So nothing surprising, we have to see them, but this is only like a few hours of gameplay. So yeah, I don't know about this. New HNL floors, again, another obvious thing. They released 30 floors last update. Now they're gonna do more floors. That's fine. These are not much of a issue here. Just a bit more of a gameplay time. We have new characters, again, something that's usually that happens together with new event types. So by types, I feel like it's just going to be the same events. They usually say types, but that doesn't mean there's going to be a new way to collect tokens. Maybe there will be, I don't know, new ways to collect tokens, or like I don't know, like new better rewards in the shop or something. But I feel like it's just going to be events, and they're going to be able to unlock new characters through events, like they did with Barb, like they did with Green Hopper, the Date Night Hopper. So yeah. So these new characters and new event, they go together. So far, nothing new here. Everything is expected. I'm not really surprised with what they're gonna bring back in the next update. Next up, we have the enemy balance changes. Now, if the new chapter is coming, they have to lower the difficulty of the enemies for chapter 18 because it's impossible to complete. So this is something normal. I feel like they're gonna lower the difficulty, and although I don't really feel like this is what they mean by enemy balance changes. I feel like some enemies essentially are actually a lot stronger because they have some crazy good amount of abilities and they just spam them all the time. I feel like they're gonna make them slightly weaker, I guess, so that they can complete those earlier missions people are stuck on right now. So I guess that's what they mean by enemy balance changes. Again, until the update comes out, we don't really know for sure which enemies are gonna get changed. I wonder if they're gonna change the scientists, the scientists with the poison and stuff. They have so many hit points. But there's a couple of I can think of a couple of different enemy types which might need some adjustment, and I'm gonna wait to see what these are. This is actually something I wanted to see. So yeah, this is a good thing about the update I'm expecting. Next up, Task Pass returns. So it seems like they confirming basically that the next update is gonna be bring the fix to the Task Pass, and this is amazing. Finally, it's coming back, but I hope they actually improve it because just getting a bunch of 2-star shards, yeah, it's gonna do it. I have like 12,000 2-star shards. I don't even need them. I have way too many already. I don't even need to spend my 12,000 shards. So please, give us ultra shards or guaranteed ultras or something better than the normal 2-star shards on that. Oh, well, that's what the old task pass had anyway. Next up, we have club boss improvements. So the actual club boss 2.0 update is a future plan. This is surprising. I actually thought this is coming in this update, but now they're only gonna do some improvements to club boss. I wonder if they're gonna do the fix like the Overwatch, so that you can keep scoring and don't get penalized for finishing the boss. Because I don't know what they're gonna do, but it seems interesting. I wonder what these improvements are going to be. Are they gonna add more bosses for now, just so people can push until they actually release the 2.0 club boss update? Or are they just gonna like maybe improve the rewards or some? I don't know, because it's just improvements. It's not 2.0. 2.0 sounds like an overhaul to the whole system. This is just improvements. So yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do. I want to see this. And then we have quality of life improvements. That's nice. Okay, maybe people wanted to see some changes here and there throughout the game. So I'm looking forward to see what these are. And then finally we have some bug fixes, and I hope they actually fix some of the the overlapping icon bugs around missions, and just there's some virus bugs in the last update. And it's a shame they don't actually fix the bugs straight away, even though they already pinpoint them straight away. They actually have to wait for 3 months to release an update to fix them, and this is crazy. Like usually the developers of other games, they would, once they pinpoint the bugs, they would release an optional update so with the fix to the bugs, so people can actually play without all that. Oh, I hope they actually fix green joys in club boss as well. That was an annoying game crashing bug. And I hope the club boss improvements, if the game crash, you don't lose the attempt. That's gonna be an amazing improvement. Oh my days, yes please. Okay, so these are the coming soon. So we have some, I guess, we're gonna have the new HNLs, the story, and the Hellfire campaign, something new to play with, which is nice. And then looking forward to this update. I'm really looking forward to mostly the enemy balance changes and the club boss improvements. And then maybe some characters if they're really OP, but it doesn't look like they're gonna do anything with the actual radio system, which is crazy annoying. Guys, oh my days. Oh, it does say also this is not the final planned content, so there could be more. That's not even mentioned, but this is such a big thing. I don't know why are you guys not doing the raids. Improve the raids. We need the raids update. Maybe it's something we don't need an update with, maybe. But yeah, the next update looks alright, I can't lie. Fortunately, it seems like they're doing an update every 3 months. Last update was the 1st of March, so I feel like they're gonna do an update now because it's 1st of June. So I feel like we're gonna see an update soon, and then maybe the next one is like September, October. Damn, this takes a while, guys. 2 updates for first half of the year, it's not too much. Next up, we have the other stuff that's in the works, I guess for the update after this one. And that's more Hellfire campaigns. Again, that's obvious. Nothing new here. It's just obvious. They're gonna do more Hellfire campaigns. Another new chapter. So chapter 20 is coming in the future update. That's fine. Obviously nothing new. New HNL floors, new characters, new events. These are all like something that are pretty much standard with every update, honestly. Like this is nothing like even to mention it in a roadmap plan. I feel like roadmap plan should actually have some big major game changes and additions, not something like new floor or new chapter. That's just nothing new. It's just the same content, just like maybe slightly different maps and enemies and new enemies and stuff like that, but nothing new and exciting, to be honest, I do have to say, because this is a static content. You just complete it once and then you're done with it. Anyway, refreshed UI. Now this looks kind of interesting because I think the UI is kind of old, maybe from the OG version. They slightly improved some of it, but I wonder what they're gonna do with the whole refresh, with the UI thing. I want to see that. Performance improvements, okay, I don't have an issue with the game personally. Even we have like logging out of Netflix account, that something happens automatically. It's something that I don't think developers can manage to like fix. But I guess performance is maybe to do with more of the game crashes, in my opinion, actually, because sometimes when you play with certain characters in missions, they crash the game, and it's a shame. That I hope they actually fix us in the coming soon update, not in the works update, because these game crashes are annoying. And yeah, please no. Quality of life improvements and bug fixes, these are standard things with every update as well. So far nothing new and exciting to talk about really. It's just something I already expect anyway. You know, this, my first look at this roadmap wasn't any special. I actually found it kind of funny. They basically compiled everything that was already obvious and put it in a roadmap. So yeah, nothing new. Now looking at the future plans, now this is where things become a bit more interesting, and it's a shame that these are still things that they're being discussed, like ideas, nothing concrete, and just the stuff to be confirmed. But then they have the Club Boss 2.0. This is the big revamp of Club Boss, the overhaul that they mentioned a couple of months ago. And it's a shame that it seems like it's something that's going to be coming this year, maybe in the final update of the year. But it feels like we're gonna be waiting for another 5-6 months for this, which is crazy because Club Boss is so boring. I wonder what the Club Boss improvements are gonna be in the next update. Otherwise, it's just same repetitive club bosses with same rewards every single day. So looking forward to the Club Boss 2.0. Now they say also some new content. Now wow, okay, this sounds like a new game mode in my opinion, because new content, they don't say new Hellfire, new chapter or new HNL, they say new content. So this must be missions we don't have yet, and I'm excited for that. You know, I'm glad they're brainstorming stuff, and at least they're letting us know. Obviously no concrete information yet. New character levels. Now this is something that we have talked about, and something that I've been discussed a lot. People, because they stuck on chapter 18, they want people to raise the levels, but it seems like with the enemy balance changes, we don't need to raise the level just yet, because they're gonna get slightly easier to beat. But having the new character levels is going to be amazing. I'm pretty sure everybody's sitting with like millions and millions of goo and XP and nothing to do with it, with them. So I'm glad they're actually going to do that. And then max rarity cap increase. So this actually ties together with the new character levels, because Ultra at the moment is the maximum rarity. For them to raise the levels, they actually have to introduce a new rarity, or maybe a few new rarities. Let's say instead of Ultra, we have a 6-star character, and then 6+ star, and then a 7-star character, you know, and every upgrade gets like 30 or 40 levels every rarity promotion. So yeah, this goes nice. Now quality of life improvements, bugs, these are some normal things anyway, that's fine, but the event hub sounds interesting, because honestly, if you're doing an event hub, then maybe you're gonna be running more than one event at the same time, right? Because at the moment, you're just running one event. You need an event hub, honestly, unless you're like in an event hub is gonna have all the past events that we had before, for people to see. But I don't really see the point of that, honestly. I guess that they're gonna be doing a bunch of multiple events at the same time, because they also said some new events as well and new event types. So I guess that this update and the future update is going to prepare them for the more future updates down the line, I guess, with the new event hub that they want to do. Yeah, so this is it really. I'm really surprised that there is no rarity drop rates mentions of anything, because the rates are crazy, and this update is going to be so important. Now they're going to be adding all these new characters, the drop rate is going to keep dropping, and oh my days, it's just going to take ages and ages to max out the ultras, and I just don't know what to say, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This is the roadmap for now. I hope we have an update very soon, and yeah, I'll see you guys all in my next video.